Question: what is the relevance of studying the life of Jose Rizal? Answer: learning about the life of Jose Rizal is essential to anyone who has ever experienced colonialism and how the imperialist country that dominates the colony exerts rules and regulations that are not always fair. In Rizal's case, his country, the Philippines, was once a colony of Spain. As it often happens, Spain was making demands and setting rules that hurt the Filipino community. Rizal was one of the first opponents of such regulations, and he was both outspoken and actively participating in different manifestations to denounce the injustice. As a typical martyr of a cause, Rizal stood out from other protesters in that he was poised, extremely well educated, he was a medical doctor, intelligent, charismatic, and loved by the people. Those are the main characteristics of a true leader, and Rizal possessed them all. This means that he could also make a great study on leadership styles. He was a warrior without the need for war, and his fight against the injustices committed against his country were both truthful and worthy. Another factor on martyrdom is sacrifice. Rizal ultimately paid with his own life the unfair tactics of factions who accused him falsely of belonging to sectarian movements. Another awesome study in leadership, Rizal represents every man and woman who has ever lost their own lives to the consequences of the very cause that they tried to go against. Ultimately, it took a long time to get where the Philippines finally got their independence from Spain. Therefore, Rizal's influence over the independence movement was both symbolic and necessary for this significant and historic change to happen.